Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. So I'm here to do my week ahead spread. And I thought, because I haven't used it in a while, I would use my Tarot Illuminati by Eric C. Dunn, companion book by Kim Huggins, published by Lo Scarabero. Yeah, there it is. And if you're just tuning in for the first time, I always do the energy obstacle and advice for the week. I do my intuitive interpretation of it, and then I go into the book and see what the book says. So let's get into it. So for the energy of the week, I pulled the Ace of Pentacles. And isn't that beautiful? The Ace of Pentacles, of course, I said this in my spread I did yesterday. The Ace of the Aces are all about new beginnings. And in yesterday's shadow spread I did, I talked about, because I got the Ace of Cups, I think. Remember, there's quite a few pentacles in there as well. All about this need to be grounded. And I feel like, honestly, with this, it's like being offered some deeper level of knowing. It could also be monetary gain as well, because it looks like a coin being offered to me. But I feel it's more of a way to center myself, a way to ground myself, a new way of dealing with being grounded. So that's very interesting. And then for the obstacle, I pulled Two of Pentacles, which is all about balance. And to me, and I talked about this in my shadow spread as well, I get this card a lot because I am not very balanced when it comes to things. And I've said before many times now, balancing is about balancing head and heart, joining those two together and having this balance with those two, which I don't handle very well. I'm very either overly analytical or I'm overly emotional. I'm never in between and finding that balance. And I think these two go really well together in that respect. This is maybe a new way of showing me how to be balanced. So that's very interesting. So for the for the advice, I got the Seven of Swords. And I've talked about this when the Seven of Swords came up. I think it was January. It was my card of the month. I've talked about how the Seven of Swords is like, because I often consider that like thievery, or he's stealing the swords here. But it's also a way I'm blindsiding or thieving myself as well by not being balanced, not taking on this new energy, not finding the balance and the peace between the two. So with this, again, coming up especially with these cards, it just reminds me that I'm shortchanging myself and I need to not be doing that. I need to stop and take a breath and learn that balance again. So that's very interesting. So let's go to the book. And we're looking at Ace of Pentacles. And the book has a lot of information. So we're just going to read like the keywords on here for the minor. And even the minor has like a full color, not like a thumbnail picture. And then a large description. This is a great book. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. I'll show it to you here. And it says, the spiritual reflected in the everyday, humble beginnings for great plans. Seeds being planted for the future, the beginning of investments and projects, resources at your disposal, the material world, the body and its health, raw materials as yet unprocessed. So again, it's almost like it's telling me you have the potential to find your balance and ignore this, just this altogether. Just stop shortchanging yourself. So I found that quite fascinating. So then next door to that card is the Two of Pentacles. It says, change is the only certainty. Learning to adapt to a situation, being flexible, juggling responsibilities, learning that you cannot hold on to things forever, becoming a student of life, changing perspective, embracing a new lifestyle, knowing the daily ups and downs of life. And that's quite fitting for me. Wow. And then we're going to go to the swords. I'll show you the Seven of Swords here. Stealth and deception, manipulation and politics, discarding honor and necessity, thievery and betrayal, acting in the shadows, being dishonest, exposing dishonesty in others, cunning and guile, using tricks to get answers. And I feel like being dishonest is one thing, and it could be that I'm just being dishonest with myself. And I always feel that with this card, where I'm thieving myself, I'm robbing myself of the potential that's there to be balanced. So that was quite interesting. That's all I got. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, other ideas about these cards, let me know in the comments. And you have a good night. Bye.